Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. If it happens to be, get down there and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. We got unspoken crime murders for trooper turns off camera and makes woman do the unthinkable. Don't forget to smash the like button. Let's get into it.
Suspicious activity.
Okay.
No, I'm not. He said he's not.
It started as a routine traffic stop for an expired
Okay.
tag, but less than
Expired
20
tag,
minutes
that's
in,
just
the
a simple
camera went
ticket.
silent. And what happened next was quite unbelievable. An officer who is well versed in the law has done the most unthinkable of things.
What did he do?
On January
What did he do? Go down to the comments and make your predictions below. And if you want, just timestamp it for 25 seconds, letting me know that, hey, this is when I made my prediction to see if you're right at the end. Whenever I hear unthinkable, I think some kind of assault, whether it be sexual or just physical assault, or some kind of they planted drugs and are framing them for a crime. So, something that's like a cop should just... This isn't something anybody should do, let alone a cop.
26th, 2025, Oklahoma Highway Patrol Trooper Marquez Evans pulled over a 2002 Chevrolet Suburban for an expired tag near Southeast 29th Street and South High Avenue in Oklahoma City. Once the driver stopped, the officer made contact.
Okay. Lit him up there. And that's when they immediately were like, alright, pulling into this lot. Okay. And the officer pulls in, block him in behind so they can't just drive off and escape.
What do you need here?
But when does the body cam or the car cam go off? When does it all go silent? Well, there's nothing. Oh, he's pulling him out of the vehicle. I think he's asking him to get out. Because normally an offense like this, unless you have other probable causes, normally this is the level of offense you just, hey, plate's expired, license registration. You go back, run them, you print him a ticket, and you bring it back up a few minutes later. And you say, hey, get that fixed. Don't want to catch you out here again like that. And then you both be on with your nights. They go get their shit fixed. Hopefully you didn't write them a full-blown ticket and you just gave them, a warning, a small like, just, hey, you need to get that fixed. I could give you a ticket. Something like that. And that's all this thing had to do. And this officer could have just gone on with his night. Still being employed.
930, I'm going to be 1060 and 4800 block of South Bend, Edward, X-ray clean 443.
I really wish there was some kind of audio for this officer. It's one of those where I hope her phone is recording. At least audio.
Day shift is out here earlier today, saying he doesn't meet her there for EID, but his mental health is starting to decline.
What's in the pockets?
I just told you that's not my intentions. Okay, anything else that I need to know?
Man, I really wish we could hear what he's saying. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think cops should be able to turn off their body cams. I think they should be created with like some kind of like metal little prong thing system to where you plug it in at the end of the day and it has enough power for 8 to 10 hours of a full working shift of being on constantly. Not just like, oh, when you're in investigation, hit the button and turn it on. Like, no. You pull it off, it boots up, power's on. So by the time you're out in your cruiser driving off, you're already recorded, ready to go. Yeah, it might feel a little invasive on the privacy level for the cop, but if it's part of your, your training and your intro stuff, be straightforward. And I see that there would be no issues. But what's he gonna do? What, they got drugs in her pocket or something? A little bit of weed? Batteries or coins or something? I can't tell.
I'm from the Teen City 1064.
Cigarettes. So far, I don't see anything bad. Those things sounded heavy that he threw first, so it wasn't like weed or something. It might be little containers or something, but it sounded like batteries. With the whip. Bonk my cat in the face. Sorry, Boyd. But yeah, it looked how it landed, like if it were just like batteries or something.
13 County, I'm in route to 305. Clear.
What is he doing? He's very thorough on his search. She's got a lot of pockets. Man, that jacket is a drug dealer's best friend. It's just got pocket after pocket after pocket. You don't have to be the guy that opens his trench coat with a whole bunch of stuff in catalog. You just get a pocket for each and everything. You get your stuff secure.
Give me this information. Last year and
In another pocket? Sheesh. How much is there?
7-3, close 7 on the disturbance, I'll drive around.
Yeah, fine.
That's a lighter, or...
10-4.
headphones, it looks like.
So they heard 3 gunshots from the northeast of the neighborhood.
It's real hard to tell what he's pulling out, but so far, there's only like whatever's in this little pouch is like the only thing I'm like, that's the only thing that's not out of the ordinary to be on someone. Oh no, those are syringes, not a lighter. Okay, now I see why he stopped this person and he's got them out of the car. That looks like some kind of vape, maybe, or a portable power bank. Maybe a napkin is the other thing he pulled out. That there is drugs, probably.
Can you verify that for me?
Love is free.
Looks like it's around the corner of bypass 48, just west of Wilbur. I think it's probably 4901 south bypass. Already speaking of Southwest 28 and Walker, certainty of 30 meters on that.
How much more of this? Okay. So just a bunch more of all this stuff being pulled out. Pockets emptied, checked. Now he's going to have her have a seat in the back of the car.
Not yet. Go ahead, just
Sorry.
Make sure you put your hands up here so I can see them while
Yes,
I
sir.
765 out of 77.
Yes, sir. Like I said, there was a pipe in the front seat.
Okay, I remember you said that. Put your hands up here.
Thank you.
Go for 65.
The driver was a 40-year-old woman who was then placed in the front passenger seat of his patrol car, while Evans began searching her vehicle. As Evans
Front
searched the
passenger
Suburban,
seat?
several other troopers arrived and assisted at the scene. Inside the patrol car, the driver made phone calls to someone about the situation.
73. In that area.
Hello? Diana. Can't get a hold of Carlos. I just got pulled over.
Well, why now?
I'm right here on 29th and High.
You ran a light.
No, I'm just
No, I'm on 29th and High.
Why did you get pulled over?
The out-of-date tag.
Oh my God, what car are you in?
The new Suburban.
Oh, you're fucking dead.
73, you have a shield.
I don't think I'm going to jail, but I don't know.
Oh, yes, probably are.
Don't say that.
You are.
No, I'm not. He said he's not.
They're not getting these captions right.
I know that. I told him that.
You haven't got anything. They're gonna see it. You're gonna get. I'll go tell them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What else? What else?
Alright, ready, send me all the way 48. Got no 15 city, I'll be on 2 or 3.
Stevie. Come right here now to 29th and High. Bring Dino with you. You pick up the truck.
What was that?
I got pulled over.
Tag is Edward Henry Queen.
I got pulled over in the Suburban.
Where are you at?
I'm right here on 29th and High. Hurry, get here. So they might let you take the truck.
It's not running.
What?
Our car's not running.
Start it. Start it. Get over here, please. Bring Dino with you. Bring Dino with you.
Yeah, I'll come get you.
Hurry.
This is your
Bring Dino.
bond.
She told the caller she didn't believe she was going to jail because Evans had told her she wouldn't. At this point, nothing about the stop suggested it would turn into anything more
Yeah,
than
so
a
far the
warning
only
or
thing would be
citation.
put back in and
322,
Where you say the pipe is?
In the front seat floorboard.
Front seat floorboard. You threw it under there whenever.
And it fell out of the seat when I turned the corner.
Huh?
It fell out of the seat when I turned the corner.
So you saying front seat floorboard as in passenger side or?
Passenger side.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
okay.
Show me out on Charlie Baker.
Some kind of pipe in the front seat footwell.
10-4.
Interesting.
Alright,
Alright, come on, step out.
Stepping out of the front and into the back. Oh no.
About 15 minutes into the stop, the driver admitted she had a pipe on the passenger side floorboard, but instead of issuing citations or making an arrest, Evans remained on scene and continued talking to her.
Man, with the syringes, makes you wonder what was in the pipe. Or what was in the syringe beforehand.
Check one.
1061. 200, okay.
Is the unthinkable that he just ignored a pipe in the car and just is like, no, you can continue driving high, because I kind of got a problem with that.
Evans eventually advised dispatch that he was clear of the traffic stop. Immediately after that transmission, Evans turned off his in-car camera, and notably, his body-worn microphone was never activated at any point during the encounter. With the camera and audio disabled, Evans returned the driver's property and continued speaking with her for several more minutes. According to court records, Evans had found a sex toy in her purse earlier and asked inappropriate questions about it, but eventually both vehicles were seen leaving the stop point.
What, then did he meet up with her later? Alright. The seizure lights are off. And...
Citations were issued.
Okay.
No citations were issued, but the encounter was not over. Apparently, according to investigators, Evans had given the woman an ultimatum during the talk. She could either go with him or go to jail for driving under suspension and no insurance. But it seems the woman chose the former. About 1 minute later, Evans stopped again near Southeast 31st Street and High Avenue. No other vehicles were present, except one.
Her Suburban. Dang. Bro just wanted to hit it. Respect to gooners being gooners, but excuse me, you gotta respect your job before you get your self fired from said job. And how long?
At his patrol.
Okay.
Evans exited his patrol unit and entered the front passenger seat of the woman's Suburban, and they drove further. While in the victim's vehicle, Evans unzipped his pants and instructed her to perform a sexual act on him, and eventually, she told investigators, he forced himself on her. Evans remained in her vehicle for approximately 12 minutes before returning to his patrol car and driving away.
Bro feels better after that. But man, any more to this? Yeah.
The woman later reported the assault to the Oklahoma City Police Department, and they swung into action. DNA evidence collected during the investigation revealed a semen stain on Evans' uniform pants. Forensic testing confirmed the DNA matched Evans. He was arrested in March 2025, fired from the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, and charged with first-degree rape and forcible oral sodomy.
Hi, this is Lisa Figueroa here, board-certified criminal defense attorney from Florida. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about the video you just watched, Unspoken Crimer.
Yeah, I'm not super interested in the ending part here. It's just the legalese. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. You expect cops to be the, the lawful protectors, the ones who are there to protect, defend, and maybe even save you from a dangerous situation if it arises. And yeah, that's at least what you would hope from them. But in this case, this officer did just that. A sexual assault, a rape. Forced himself upon this victim, essentially being like, oh, you're going to jail. Or you can come give me a blowjob. Because I found a sex toy in your car, so I know you like sex. Yeah, you can imagine that's how the officer went. Because being that he did what he did, he's got that heavy masculine energy that doesn't do well for you in the end. Anyways, if you have enjoyed, I hope you have. And if you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, and get on out of here, and I'll see you again later.